But right now, it just feels like we're hanging out. You know, we're just on vacation right now, right? But then you get hit with this reminder of like, oh wow, yeah, in 70 hours we're gonna be married. I've never been married before, so it's like, whoa, you know.
I've never been married before either.
I know, it's a totally new thing, right? It's like the first time you're ever gonna go skydiving. And we almost did.
Thank God.
Darling, do you want to know what I think?
I don't need $1 million, I just want a wife, some kids, and a few less problems. I'm just trying to wake up, feel some peace in the morning. Drink a little coffee till the daylight pours in. Kiss you on the forehead, then I'm headed out the door. Cause I just wanna give you the world. I know it's everything you deserve, and I swear things would be the same if nobody knew my name. They won't put me in the game. I'm critically unacclaimed. Cause I don't need $1 million, I just want a wife, some kids, and a few less problems. Get them all into college. Maybe we could travel the world to see stars and comets. Think I wanna meet your mama. I don't have a 9 to 5, but I'ma find some commas. I don't need $1 million, I just want a wife, some kids, and a few less problems.
Why shakes? That's how we met. Shakes are how we met.
I was just a customer and she makes impeccable shakes, so.
The moment you came through those doors, I didn't realize how much I needed you in my life. Coming from a not so happy time, you became the light on many dark days. Your witty personality and quirky sense of humor made me appreciate the short amount of time we had and gave me something to look forward to.
Oh, so soft.
I don't exactly remember when I started to feel the attraction towards you, but thanks to my best friend, she noticed incredibly how happy you made me. You gave us your business card and encouraged us to take a firearms class. Phone number secured, except for I didn't use it. Instead, my wonderful and eccentric best friend decided to look into the mystery man. My curiosity peaked when I saw an Instagram post, a guy enamored by a rifle, wishing for a girl, wishing for a guy like him. And after a futile attempt to respond to that post, and that didn't get your attention, my friend and I noticed an extremely high snap score. So my next attempt was sliding into your Snapchat, hoping you'd respond. And how do I start that conversation? You have pretty eyes. And shortly after that, we happened to have a blender jam at work, and I took the opportunity to acquire a man's help. As soon as you come around, my mind goes and says, oh, you do have legs. Mind you, he was a customer and I only saw his torso. It was in that moment our hands barely touched when you go to hand the blender back. And it was in that moment I knew I wanted more.
Unreal. Print all of these.
Print all of them.
Print all of them. Oh my God.
I'm Brittany. I had the pleasure of being the maid of honor and the bride's best friend. I know so many of you traveled far, but no matter the distance, Stephanie and Dameon's family and friends will show up to celebrate this special day.
Thank you.
Over the past 15 years, I've gotten to witness Stephanie prioritize everyone else's happiness, but today we get to celebrate hers. Steph is the definition of resilience, strength, and perseverance. Nobody is more deserving of this fairy tale love story. We have stories from Minnesota to Miami to the middle of nowhere, Alabama. But my favorite memories are the backyard barbecues, drinking wine, and cooking with the kids running around. We coined the term wifey for lifey 15 years ago. And today, with overwhelming excitement, I get to pass that torch to you, Dameon.
My name's Demrick. I'm Dameon's younger but better looking brother, I guess. It's the beard and the lightning bolt. Ka-chow. You know, Dameon and I, obviously, I've known him forever, as long as I've existed, right? And he was a little rambunctious as we were growing up. Him and I, we definitely shared our blows. As wild as he is, it's nice to see that there's a beautiful woman like Stephanie that can tame the fire in his heart. Easy, easy. Hold the tears, they're for later. I'm proud of you, and I love you.
Dameon, you were the missing puzzle piece to Stephanie's life. You were everything she didn't know she needed.
You're so beautiful.
Not only her lover and her best friend, but her travel buddy, partner in crime, and positive influence for Dryden, Dylan, Nona, and Eden. You blended in effortlessly, and the way Eden lights up around you is adorable. I can't thank you enough for stepping up to the plate and being my friend's balance. Thank you for being her peace and giving her the life she deserves.
This is one of those moments that earns in my car, right? No, it does.
Yeah.
And then this gets cataloged with all the other great moments that have also earned in my car. And then this makes the song in my car even better because now it's attached to this awesome view. That's what I mean. That's,
I've never been out this way.
you know, you got to do that with smells too, because smell is really is a better trigger for your memory than sight or sound is.
Vanilla to match Ponderosa pine.
Is that what these are?
I don't know. You have to smell them to find out.
They smell like vanilla?
Yeah.
Ponderosa smell like vanilla?
Only the Ponderosas. If they don't smell like vanilla, then they don't smell like it, and then they're not Ponderosa. Fun fact.
I didn't know that.
Let's go smell a tree.
You go smell a tree? Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
For real. No, I'm serious.
No way. Oh yeah, totally. Wow, that's interesting.
Ponderosa pine.
It has a soft sweetness to it.
Mhm.
Huh. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Well, guys, this is it. Come on, take a deep breath. You made it this far, and now it's just us coming together and celebrating each of you joining your souls here together today. You're both about to pledge the most sacred of vows one person can make to one another. As you stand before God in the witness of these people, it's important to take a moment to think about how significant these vows will mean in your lives moving forward. These promises represent your commitment to each other, both now and for the rest of your lives, regardless of the circumstances life brings your way. Today, you're both promising to do 3 things, I believe, for each other: to have unconditional love, to have forgiveness, and to live sacrificially for each other.
I'm just gonna wing it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna stick to the script here. All right. Here I stand as a result of all of the decisions and actions I've ever made.
I know it's kind of like semantics
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yep.
But try not to cry
No, I'm
until she gets like to walking down. Like, don't cry until then.
okay.
You can do it when she's walking down,
All right.
but like hold it
Okay.
until because I know you're gonna.
I already am.
Stab.
I already am.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, it's not sweat.
Yeah, I'm sweating out of my eyes. All right, let's line up, guys.
Don't make me cry until I'm at my chair, okay?
Wait till I can hear the music.
On this glorious day, surrounded by our chosen beloved, all here to witness what is surely one of the most epic moments of all of our lives. I want to thank you, Stephanie, for everything, of course, but not necessarily the replaceables. Not the shoes, the food,
the matcha when I didn't ask, but the intangibles, more importantly. Things like perspective and the experiences that we've shared together. Importantly, the opportunity for me to mature and develop at a rate otherwise impossible. To finally see the burdens of a sacrificing mother that I've been too naive and ignorant to witness as a son. The opportunity to be a father myself and realize the burden of a son to become everything his dad believes he can, but couldn't be himself.
Throw the flowers, girls. Throw them. You threw all of them? Oh, you're gorgeous. Good job.
I vow to stand as a living example to you, our kids, and our peers of the discipline and spirit within me. All of the values instilled over a lifelong of learning and earning.
Dameon, I love you for your security, not because of the fancy tools you tote around, but because I'm allowed to be myself around you. My beacon when I'm lost. I love you for keeping me safe, not only physically, but you've saved me from my own demons. Your gentle reminders that everything will be okay. And together we can achieve anything if we lean into each other. I love you for your kindness. You make it a point daily to tell me I'm beautiful, even on my most difficult days.
You are stunning.
It's the kindness you show to others that makes me proud of who you are. Oh God, this is so long. I love you for your bravery, for taking on the greatest challenge when you chose to become a father to 4 beautiful souls with a multiple personalities. There were many moments I know you wanted to walk away, but in pure Dameon fashion, you selflessly and relentlessly put aside your needs to build a foundation for our family. My hope is that one day the kids can see how truly hard you worked to make a connection with them.
And then this bracelet my mom got me. To my son, you are strong, you are brave, you've got this. Find joy in the ordinary. Love, Mom. What happened? I listened to her explicitly, these instructions I carry around with me, and I do that. I find joy in the ordinary. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to make mistakes and earn these scars, if only to prove ourselves as beautiful imperfections, perfectly worthy of each other. Yet, despite those flaws, still loving each other deeply, dearly, and daily, I vow to tend to my inadequacies, to remain present, compassionate, and honest, that we may attempt the objective in the pursuit of truth together.
I love you the most for the endless amount of patience you possess. Those moments I ask for 5 more minutes and it turns into 30, and then we end up late to where we need to go. You patiently wait by the car to open the door for me through sunshine, snow, and rain. When we maneuver over a mountain and I'm yelling at you half the time and I threaten to throw you off, and then I beg for a helicopter to get us off.
Fucking told you, man.
When it takes us 5 times longer to watch a movie because 20 minutes in I'm fast asleep and you rewind it to where I always leave off, and with no complaints you watch the same scenes over and over. Anytime I come up with a crazy idea, you brace for it, but at the end of the day you support it. I could write a book about how amazing you are, and I want nothing more than to show you. I'm not going to stand here and promise to be all these things for you, but my one promise is that after today, I no longer walk alone. Everything I move, I walk with you and through you.
I will take care of you, but what I want is for me to take care of me for you, and I want you to take care of you for me. For I've already made my decision and my commitments. Today is but a joyous and impeccable formality. I love you always.
Here's to adding to our foundation to build a life with my soulmate, partner in shine. Through all the good times and the bad, I love you always and forever. Team Shine, GG.
GG, baby. I had that written. I had it written. I had it written. I had it written.
I hope you guys can have a wonderful, fulfilling marriage going forward, and know that all of these people right here are here for you. And if there's ever anyone you need to lean on so that you can get some advice, look out here and you can see all of these people. And we're all here for you. We love you, Dameon. I love you, Stephanie.
Good job.
Guys, this is it, the end of it, with the blessing of all your family and friends that are here today to witness the union and the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ in the state of South Dakota. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dameon, you may kiss your bride.
It's not just a wedding.
Get out. Yeah.
Today we have another announcement other than the wedding. Stephanie and I are pregnant, and today we're gonna find out what it is. Surprise. Is everybody ready? I'm super nervous. I'm more nervous about this than the wedding thing. And I was super nervous about the wedding. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah. Let's go.
It's my pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dameon Hauser.
All right, everybody, let's fucking party.
I just wanna feel like this.
And my advice to you, Dameon, please don't forget to say those 3 special words. You were right. Cheers, y'all, and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Hauser.
Damn, that guy's working on a Tinder profile out there.